No. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Friday. How is everybody tonight? And yes, Scott's not here yet. I don't know what's up. He's running late. But anyways, so happy to be here with you all. And you all know, wait.
Seanna.
Well, it's backwards on the screens. So yes, you all know Seanna Rose.
Yep.
And hi, Ronald. So from her, you guys, if you don't, check out her channel, Seanna Rose Metaphysical, and make sure to subscribe and hang out with her over there. So excited that she is with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And do you want to, just in case there are some newbies here that have not met you, would you like to give a little, this is me?
All right. Well, I've been doing tarot for a couple of years. I've been posting videos for a couple of years on YouTube. I used to post all kinds of political readings, but Spirit more or less instructed me not to do that so much anymore. But what I do like to do a lot of is mediumship. So I do like to host live medium sessions, usually reading on a person that the viewers have requested. I love to do past life readings. I like to teach about spirituality and give advice for new psychics, new mediums, things like that.
Fun. So you guys, yeah. So how do they get a hold of you if they want to get a reading?
Oh yeah. In the description on all my videos, you'll find my email address, SeannaRoseTarot@gmail.com. And that's probably the easiest way to get in touch with me.
Awesome. Yay. Okay, so thank you for all of that. And yeah, I just love you, and I love what you bring to the community, Seanna.
Thank you.
And we love you too, Scott. Welcome.
Welcome.
How's my sound tonight?
Seanna. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. I had to finish dinner.
Oh, you're having dinner?
Yeah, I finished. We got fish fry from a church, and the line was long. So just got done.
Now you're. Is that common? Like where you're at? Hi, Celtic Tarot, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Welcome.
What do you mean, fish fries?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, Friday night fish fries. Yeah, they're all over. Like churches and other places have fundraisers at times. So yeah.
Yay!
Nice.
All right. Have you come in with a bunch of big energy for us tonight? Keep us all on our toes.
Hopefully my belly isn't too full and I get sleepy here.
You get the food. That's what happens to me. If I eat, I just go.
You usually feel a little lighter in the realm if your belly isn't full.
It's true. That's true. Hi, T Barb. Okay, you guys. I don't know about. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to even show that card that just flew out. But it's been an interesting week for me. Interesting energy, lots of crazy dreams. I don't know if that's something going around. Oh, we are coming into the solstice, new moon solstice. Is that right? The spring solstice or something?
Or is it equinox?
Equinox, that's right.
Yeah, like summer solstice, spring equinox. Yeah.
Okay, all right, equinox. Yes, correct. Getting it a little backwards. So maybe something to do with that.
Yeah, I was dreaming last night, but I couldn't remember it. I just woke up and I knew I was dreaming about something, and then it kind of just went bye.
Yeah.
Nothing. I guess it wasn't important if I didn't remember anything.
I feel like I've been working. like working. You know how you work in your dreams or whatever?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of that.
working going on.
Hi, Book. So another thing too, I mean, I think Lisa, I don't know if Lisa Smith is here, but I feel like oh, there she is. Hi, Lisa. Lisa was in one of my dreams too. The week before, T-Barb was in one of my dreams. And I was showing her something. And this week, Lisa was in one of my dreams, and we were working on something. We were like putting our heads together. Weird. Sharon Lee, thank you. Your daughter is an amazing soul, and I just loved hanging out with her. Sharon Lee.
Nice.
Nice. Yes, your partner in crime, Sharon. So Sharon Lee and Lisa have a channel together. They just started their channel a few weeks ago, maybe a month. And they go by, it's Nasty Women Tarot.
I like it. I'm going to have to check this out.
Yeah, but, all right. Psychic dreams about psychic. Yep, that's right, Kathleen. Weird. All right, so I'm going to kind of check in just overall, and you guys are welcome to do that too and pull a card just for everybody here. Nasty Women Tarot, check it out. Yeah, that's it. That one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian. Thank you.
Yeah. So the overall I have coming in here is the Wheel of Fortune. And and when I checked in the energy with this for like an overall message, I was really feeling that we are really coming in and out, leaving some cycles and moving forward into some new cycles. Just transition time, a turning point for some of us. And you may have been feeling some ups and downs this last week or so, or a couple weeks even, but really moving into a steady space here with this. Some good things I feel coming in. So I feel like it's going to equal out, or whatever, stabilize. That's the word. Seanna, you'll get to know that I have crazy words come out of my mouth, and you're like, what did she mean by that?
It happens though. I totally get it.
Okay, good.
I got the Prince of Spring, which is the Knight of Wands.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of action going on right now. Just take it with stride, be passionate. We got a lot of movement, a lot of energy coming in at this time of the year.
I think so. I think spring in general does that. Birthing,
It's the rebirth.
Yeah.
It's the rebirth season, so yeah.
Makes sense.
I have pulled the Magician here, and this is Spirit saying that we have all the tools that we need in order to do what it is that we need to do in our lives. A lot of us are going through a big period of transition. Some people are wondering, am I prepared for this kind of change? And Spirit's saying, yes, you are. You have everything you need. And just be patient with yourself. Hangman, it's going to take some time before you see the difference, the result.
Yay. That's so perfect. I love that. All of us, right? Oh, thank you, T-Barb. That's it right there. So.
Oh, yeah. Follow that link if you want to see what I have to offer on my channel.
Yes. All right. We are ready, Lucienne, to start on some questions tonight. Thank you, Lisa. I didn't see, oh, Nasty Women's Tarot. Yes. There's a link for Nasty Women's Tarot in the chat. I didn't see if anybody else has been feeling this energy this last couple of weeks, but hi, greeter. All right, Amanda. Message from guides. Okay, so I'm just kind of sensing, I don't know if I'm sensing like a boredom feel, Amanda, like it's like, I've already read this book, and you're just kind of, it's the same old story maybe. I'm trying to understand the imagery they're showing me here. So it's like you're pulling down this book and you're looking, you're like, I've already read this, and it's like you're going to look for another book, but kind of there's a little bit of a, I don't know, like it's like the same old, same old. You're open for something new coming in for sure. Is what I'm sensing here.
Amanda, I'm wondering if you have a daughter. If you could, I'll get my phone going, but feels like there's some issues going on with someone in the family. It feels female. It feels like a letting go. I do not. I have cats. I'm getting a female energy. I don't know why that.
You can jump in anytime.
All right, because I was gonna say I have Two of Pentacles and I have Ace of Pentacles. It seems as though you had, these are backwards to me. This is confusing. Here we go.
I know.
So you had a couple of options. Like there's two different things that I want to do about the situation, but it was hard to pick, and then something became available to you. Almost like an option just opened itself up to you. I do have that there's internal conflict related to this decision you've just made. Spirit's saying they're going to help you. They're going to take care of you. Six of Pentacles. They're going to give you support. They want you to take it easy on yourself in the meantime. So I don't know if you've been dealing with some harsh like self-criticism or judgment or something, but Spirit wants you to just give yourself a bit of a break.
I love that.
So Amanda, there's some kind of loss or arguments or internal struggle, kind of like Seanna got to. It's either a transition period or try to tap into more of your higher self. But there's some, like Seanna said, there's some kind of situation you need to walk away from. There's some loss. You need to transition. Because I have move away from unhealthy relationships and move quickly. And then I have some loss and an authority figure. You need to transition away from it and use your higher guidance. 8 of Cups, walk away. But right away, I was sensing some kind of female figure. So I don't know if it's a female figure in your life or something, or it could be a female guide trying to give you those vibes. One of those two.
Yeah. I feel like it's okay to step away from what's familiar here. And I keep seeing this, taking that old book off, and it's like, it's not working anymore, whatever this book is. And I see you have the Three of Wands here, just in case you can't see that, and the Page of Cups. And so I feel like you're stepping into your energy of being able to see the larger picture here. You're getting an idea. You're getting a different view of things with that, seeing the bigger picture with that Three of Wands. You maybe even reached out for assistance, or like that, created some kind of help with that. And then moving into that Page of Cups, it's like you've created something new for you. You're creating a new vision, or maybe even something coming in, a new message of hope and direction, or from your heart, though. Suzanne, blessings to you. So I do see that. And then the Four of Wands comes in there at the end, and really opening up that new passage for you, that success. Yeah. Creating a better, stronger foundation for you.
One thing I wanted to point out too is that decision. Sometimes those decisions to walk away from a person that might not be very good for us anymore, or a situation that no longer serves, it doesn't mean that it's going to feel comfortable. Because I was seeing with those loss cards and those sensations, the loss that you two are picking up. Sometimes that is just naturally going to follow a tough decision, but it does, just because it might feel uncomfortable or feel like you've had a major loss doesn't mean you've made the wrong choice. Because I have here 9 of Cups. You're going to find yourself very satisfied with the choice that you're going to make, or the choice you have made, because this is going to help you to feel more like your true self. This Queen of Wands, I'm just getting like there's this creative and very friendly, just very approachable and warm kind of person who's very passionate. And in the near future, you're just going to feel so much more comfortable being yourself.
Yeah, I like that.
Away from that difficult thing.
That Nine of Cups. Beautiful. That's where you want to be.
That's the wish come true card.
And also very settled. You feel very settled within yourself with that as well, right? I love it. So Amanda, feel like you're making good choices for yourself too, stepping into your alignment. So blessings to you. Thank you for the question. Breakfast in bed, Kathleen. Yay. Oh, before we get started, I did want to say I got the funnest package, you guys, the other day in the mail. One of our family here, community. We don't see their name on the chat, but they're in our community, obviously, because they sent licorice, a box full of these, tons of these, licorice and Swedish fish.
Oh, those are good.
I know, I love them all. I'm so excited. So thank you. You know who you are. I'm so blessed. I had a grin ear to ear for like an hour. I was so excited to get my treat. But we talk about licorice, and Seanna, everybody has their favorite licorice that they like. So Because I often come on here and I'll have my pile of licorice that I'm gnawing on. Yeah, I love Swedish fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
Swedish fish are so good.
So that's a treat. All right. Okay. All right. Sunflowers, message from SLO Jim. That must be Sienna. What's that acronym, Sienna?
Oh no, that's SOL.
Oh, okay.
Typed out a lot.
Yeah, right. That's funny. A message from SLO. Oh, you maybe just Debbie. I hope
Like,
Who is Slow Jim?
I keep reading it as Slow Jim. See a guy that moves slowly.
Slow Jim is my daughter-in-law's father, but I was friends with him. Okay.
Oh.
Slow Jim. Okay, so that really is him. Slow Jim is my daughter-in-law's father, but I was friends with him. Okay, so Slow Jim.
Gotcha.
Okay. Slow Jim. Well, I feel like this is Slow Jim. Sunflowers, let me know. But he came in. He thinks this is funny that we were taking so long on his name, Slow Jim. So I mean, he's kind of laughing with that. I feel like a real layback feeling with him as well. It would have maybe taken him a lot to get riled about anything. He seems to smile through even challenges. That's the essence of it, you know. And he's putting a ring of flowers on someone's head. I don't know if this is his daughter then, your daughter-in-law. I feel like he's putting a ring of flowers on her head. And I also kind of see him just kind of kicking back with a beer in his hand. So he's just showing me a bunch of snippets, sunflowers. Anybody else can jump in at any time.
I'm just getting that in the spirit realm. Okay, there's the strength card. Like, I do pick up right away that there is great happiness. He feels like, well, like his physical strength, but also just the energy that he has. It just feels very, I don't know why spry is the word that comes in, but just very active. And I'm just hearing like, I feel like I could do, what is that? I don't know what that word is called, but it's a gymnastics move where you're doing all kinds of flips, like handspring or something. And he's just saying that's the kind of energy he feels. Like, he's like, I have so much energy, I feel like I could do this. Something else that I'm getting is with this moon card, clarified by judgment, he recently just took a look at difficult times during his earth life, and the mental image I have is him, and there must be some kind of a spirit guide or somebody with him, this kind of like golden light being. I just see the shape of a person, and they're just kind of watching that life as if it was like an episode of a show or something, and they're pointing out, okay, well, here's a couple of areas where you felt you made mistakes, and I just keep having this feeling that this being just was gently describing, here's some alternative things you could have done instead. Here's some things that in a different lifetime you can try if the situation comes up again. And it's not like this was a very serious process or anything. the words that keep coming in is just spiritual cleansing. It's just releasing any leftover shadow, any leftover difficulties from the earth life. And then he made a huge transformation after that. And the star is saying like he's just in this place where he feels like the word complete comes in, and he's just feeling like his best self. And I'd forgotten to mention that this judgment was just clarifying. I use this card to describe things from the past, and that's why it was referring to that life on earth incarnation. But he's in a very good place.
Yeah.
I like that he's describing how much energy he felt like he had.
I'm wondering if he did. I wonder if he was a smoker here. If he was sunflowers, was he a smoker? Because I felt like that too, Seanna. When he on the other side, he has so much energy. He's no lacking in it. So yes, he was a smoker. Yeah, I sense that about him. He, the message he's bringing in for his daughter is that he says she's always my baby girl, and like he might not have been like everything that she needed as a dad, but I feel like what he's saying is that she always knew that she was his girl. You know what I mean? Love you, Sharon. Blessings. Thank you. Very kind.
Just like a quick thing, like I just have this 10 of cups, and I heard him say, "You gave me a happy family."
Yeah.
And then it's not just my daughter, but my friend. It's this 3 of cups I heard.
Oh, I love that.
That's cute. That's sweet.
That is cute. I love that. Not only my daughter, but my friend. That's beautiful with that card. It's all you, Scott.
I'm having trouble tapping into him, but I think the message that I'm getting from the cards is for sunflowers, and was there? I remember we read on it before. I'm trying to think if there was a man coming in your life or something, or you're releasing something. I was trying to remember, but.
She was really coming into, I think the last time we read with Sunflower, she was really coming into alignment with herself, finding herself again.
Okay. Well, there's new cycles coming.
That's great.
And releasing, it feels like he might even be helping a little. We got the Knight of Swords here.
I got the chills on that one, Scott. I think you're onto something.
And then that Ace of Wands, that's your new cycle coming in. Releasing the bickering, the petty conflicts of your old. Then they have the Queen of Cups forming a new, calmer waters forming a new partnership here. And then we have a King of Cups coming in with messages, enthusiasm. So like I said, I couldn't really tap in like you were tapping in with him. He was kind of silent. But I didn't feel this was really about him, except maybe that Knight of Wands, swords in the middle here.
Yeah, no, I think that's an awesome message, though.
But it feels like this new path that she's created here is going to be fruitful. It's the right direction.
Yay. Awesome. And Sunflower says awesome. Yay. Blessings to you, Sunflowers. Give your daughter-in-law a hug. And Dawn. I'm impressed too, Dawn, because I can't read. What is that acronym? I can't remember shit. ICS.
Yeah.
I'm impressed too.
Can't remember. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. DCJ, still searching for the family dog. Any messages? What's the dog's name, DCJ? Sienna and I were just talking about talking to animals, so this will be fun. I just want to, I wonder if there's a DCJ, you can give us a name. I know the chat is slow, so there's not a name yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, looking for a new one. Sorry, didn't write it correctly. Oh. Okay, wait. Looking for a new dog. So you're looking for, okay, DCJ, look, are you guys looking for a new family dog? So because if we open the door here to talk to any animals on the other side, you know what happens. They all come through.
I got messages for someone whose dog is currently missing. I was seeing a mental image of like a blonde, I don't know what breed, but like a kind of medium-sized little blonde dog, and she's okay. She's gone very far from home and she's hiding. That's just what came in. So somebody,
okay. So if anybody
dog
here,
is okay, but just hiding.
So anyway, okay. So anybody missing the dog, it's the female little puppy. She's nearby. Okay. So she's looking for a new dog.
Oh.
And so you don't have one yet. And you want to know if that looks like it's going to be coming in for you. Okay. Got it. Let's see. I absolutely see one coming in for you. I'm just trying to get more on it. I think you're rescuing this
I
one.
picked that up too.
Okay. And sweet dog too. Good, smart, very smart. You're gonna have to. This one's smart.
So you think like a shelter or something, you mean, Deb?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
A rescue dog. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like maybe, I don't think it's a puppy. Maybe 2 years old. Coming in for me.
Yeah, not a puppy.
Yeah, I was picking up an adult too.
And looks black to me. Like medium large. You know, not maybe like a lab type.
Mm.
Well, what I'm being shown anyway, DC, is that you're not going to be, you know, like someone's not going to offer you a dog, or like you're going to see it on a Facebook page or something like that. It feels like you going to look at rescue shelters, or what you should do.
Yeah, you're absolutely being guided in that direction. She said we're not looking there right now, but I feel like we all three got a rescue situation, maybe opening up that opportunity for you to kind of look in that direction. Being able to, I love this coming in, just being able to be, this is the strength card.
I love all the different animals on it.
Right. and being that strength person coming in to you have the 5 of Pentacles on the other side there, so bringing them in, offering this space for them. I love that. And again, I'm seeing very smart loving dog there. So I know that you said you're not looking there, but you might, yeah.
It might be worth it might be worth a look. I just have like, it's a very calm dog and just well-mannered. That's the words that came in, well-mannered. It's a dog that is actually used to being alone, probably prior to being taken to the shelter or something. Three of Cups I have, like, he or she, I pick up it's male, very friendly, very, very friendly, very loving, has been passed over for adoption more than once. With this one, I had a very strong sense. He might be kind of an older dog. Maybe that's why he's being passed over. He's had a very tough past. He's been through a lot. There's the burden here. There's the exhaustion and feeling like he's always had to be on his guard. And I feel like that had to do with his old life prior to being rescued. But he's actually very friendly and just very, very loving, very well-mannered. Yeah.
Yeah, because like every time I look over, checking into the energy, they keep showing me this. They're just the dog is just sitting there, just very attentive and very well mannered. So
I'm also picking up like a darker color dog too. Like I was picking up kind of like they call it blue, maybe not necessarily like a blue healer, but that kind of grayish, very dark bluey gray. That's sort of what I was picking up.
awesome. Hi, Georgie. Oof. Kimberly says, yeah, black dogs get passed over a lot.
Old dog too.
All right. It will be local because it's hard to search out of state. Yeah.
I don't think you need to search out of state. No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Get a Labrador.
Well, blessings to you, BCJ.
Well, take a look at some shelters, and one comes up to you and you're walking around, you'll just know.
You will know for sure.
And they always say that the pet adopts you.
It really does.
Say that the animal chooses you.
As soon as it gets consistently warmer, we're going to go look at shelters ourselves and see what doggy wants to come home with us.
Yeah. All right. Yes, there are plenty of doggies who need homes and cats. All right. Just sending that energy out right now. Okay. Bethany, any messages about my baby girl who passed in 2015? How is she?
Can you post a name, Bethany?
Georgie says, how nice to see Seanna here. Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
I've actually watched Seanna longer than you, Debbie.
You watch Seanna longer?
Yeah, well, I found her channel long before yours.
Oh yeah.
Oh, long before finding my channel.
Before finding you, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's easy. People still can't find me. Okay. All right.
Her name is Evangeline.
Evangeline. Ooh, I love that name.
That's a pretty name.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so immediately when I step in, I'm stepping into a glow of golden light, and it's just all around her, a very peaceful, full of just intense love around her. How old was she, Bethany? Just a very peaceful feel to her, very healing. So I don't know but I feel like part of what she does on the other side, she was a baby. Okay. Is just like this healing. Like, so the energy of healing comes from her. And I feel like that's what part of what she does is the movement of healing energy. You will feel her around you. She comes on you like I don't know if you ever feel something movement, like almost like a thick gel feel of movement that she's trying to show me, but that you would feel on your face or head. That's her. Again, she's this movement of, she keeps showing this movement of healing she brings to you. What a beautiful soul, Bethany. It was like she's in the right place. She's such a beautiful, sensitive soul. She's in the right place, Mama.
From cards that I have, first of all, the Ace of Swords. This was just showing me when she transitioned back to spirit. She was immediately being held by, I'm not sure if this could have been somebody from family who passed away, but there was a father figure that was holding her in his lap. And that image comes through very, very strongly. There's just a very strong man that's just holding this tiny baby in his arms on his lap. And it's just the energy attached to it is very calming. She's sleeping, she's resting, and I also pick up like how you were saying there, Deb, with that energy of healing. I just kept picking up this energy of peace.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was like this little baby was bringing peace to the man that was holding her.
She said her grandfather actually passed shortly before she did. Yeah, so that makes sense.
I strongly felt like it was family. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, divine. Beautiful. Thank you for asking that question. It was such a beautiful feeling to step into her energy.
I just had a couple of cards fall out just while shuffling. I feel like this is a message from her saying, like, understanding that, I just was hearing like, Mom, I know you are having a hard time, but she's still your child. She's still there with you. She feels very much like she's still with you and she's still your child. But she's just she's validating that, sometimes you might still struggle with that loss, and that she loves you and she just wants you to know she's always your child.
Awesome.
I got the same thing. There's not much else I can tell. I do have the male holding her.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yay, some confirmation.
Oh, I just see her comment too. Her grandmother once told her she had a dream of him holding her. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not getting, I do have the loss here too. Not much else. It's tough competing with Debbie.
Well, no, it's Sienna now. So, but I love the messages that you get, Scott.
Well, sometimes, like I said before, you kind of take over, and then I'm like, kind of shut off, because yeah, forget it. You just gotta go with the cards.
I love it. I mean, I love the messages you bring, because it usually just kind of goes along and kind of brings in that whole picture of things. But
depends on the person, and it's like nothing's there. It's like You got it. Yep.
Blessings to you, Bethany. We are giving you a big hug, Mama. And I usually don't do this, but this is my sister friend from third grade, one of her really good, close friends who have popped on. And I wanted to address this question. I don't usually do this, so don't everybody get ideas here, because yes, so I wanted to go ahead and look at this question for Dawn Huckabone. And
this is a good question.
yeah. And she says, for those who are just listening and not reading, I am a 30-year-old oncology nurse, and I'm curious if any of my patients that have passed are ever around me.
Wait, 30 years old, or was an oncology nurse for 30 years? I'm a little confused. I just see 30 years.
30 years. She's been doing it 30 years.
Oh, okay.
But we can pretend, Dawn, you're 30.
You know what?
I've been doing it for 30.
How many as you feel, right?
Exactly. Okay. Okay, as I'm stepping into this energy right now, all of a sudden I just get super emotional. But it's not tears of sadness. It's like this tears of thankfulness and gratefulness, and like in moment I have a line of people here, Dawn, and it's like I don't get emotional usually when I read through these, but I have so many emotions here and so many people. It's like to be a part of their journey, their roughest time and the hardest journey, that you were such a light to them. And they come in with grateful hearts and thankfulness for what you did for them. And so, yes, they also will come and help you with patients. It's like something they went through it, and they want to help other patients. And there's the connection through you is what they are doing. I'm getting a specific name here. I'm getting a Joanna. And I don't know, it's a J name, Joe, so it might not be specifically Joanna, but I'm seeing it's a writing of a note and just really being grateful and thankful. She was kind of alone a lot, and you provided love, and you were there when a lot of people weren't there. So she's saying thank you. Okay.
I have that when some patients leave the body, they get out quick, because it's like, oh, I'm free, I'm getting out of here at first, because some of them do not want to be reminded of the situation they had just been through. But they do a little bit of healing on the other side, and they always come back. That's what I heard, is they always come back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's with that same sort of gratitude energy. They're acknowledging that, that you have done so much to care for them. And even from their state in spirit, they're just still, they're still grateful. I just keep hearing that over and over, just gratitude, grateful. But it takes them a little bit of time. Some of the patients, once they cross over, they do come back and be around you once in a while. But when somebody just leaves the body, they tend to just get out. They don't want to be reminded of the sickness until they've done a little bit of healing on the other side.
That makes
So I think that's fair. That makes sense.
Go rest.
Yeah.
Fill it up. Absolutely. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Once again, Seanna, beautiful. I got the Three of Swords too.
Mm-hmm.
All that heartbreak and
a lot of heartbreak, and she's right there in the middle of it.
Yeah. All those burdens.
Mm-hmm.
Here she is, the queen of
helping them through that.
Coins, helping away. Temperance angel. So, like as Seanna said, it's not right away because we have the Seven of Cups, and then we need Four of Cups, that healing time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then you gain your skills and your energy, and then I have Justice. The balancing is effective. I do feel that too, that they will come back and, give you a virtual hug.
Oh,
I do.
Yay, I love it. Well, Dawn,
going through all that pain, soul's like, I'm free.
Yeah.
No more pain.
Dawn, thank you for what you do. And we are all in this community giving you a big hug. And give Gretchen a big hug for me, will ya? All right. Now we are back on course. Thank you, everyone, for letting me do that. But again, that's not a normal.
Family curse.
Okay, Heather, need help ending a family curse that affects health. Seanna, okay, so Seanna's channel, someone will post it in there for you, Beverly. Someone will post it for you, but it's Seanna Rose Metaphysical on YouTube. So, okay. Curse. I'm not sure. Okay.
I don't believe in a family curse.
Yeah, I'm not sensing a family curse either.
Things can get affected by environmental or the ground. Like bad energy from the ground can stick around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can break a cycle, but as far as someone putting a curse on your family kind of thing, no. I don't believe in it. I don't think someone has that kind of power to curse your family. But I have done readings where bad land has stuck with family members that you haven't released from that energy of that land. So it's just getting over and releasing whatever it may be. But no, I don't believe in family curses.
Yeah, I'm sensing here that there is some cords, but I don't see it to a curse. There could be some like karma work or whatever. If you believe in that kind of thing, there is some things like that. But what came in through the cards here is you have the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. It's like you're at this place of where you have an opportunity to make a decision to go down a new path here with what's going on. Don't miss that opportunity. This is the missed up. This is like missing that don't miss this opportunity it's kind of like you're so focused on this that you're kind of missing the decision that you can make to choose a new path here. And then you come into the Knight of Cups, because it's right there. You have this opportunity to change your heart and your mind and soul in regards to this, what's going on in the spiritual realm. And I see Seanna smiling, so I know she has something right along those lines. So go ahead, Seanna.
Yeah, I was picking up a very similar message to you, but I have the Emperor, and this is saying, like, overall, you are the one who has control over your perceptions. So, and it's just interesting because what Scott was saying about the energy hanging around on the land or something, that came in pretty strong too. Spirit was showing me that now Judgment card is, again, one of my cards for the past. Something may have happened on that land long ago where you're living. It may have to do with your family. It may not. It's just that energy that is around from the past. When I saw this Knight of Wands, this big stick here, I was seeing a stage bundle in my mind's eye. It might be worthwhile to go around your place. And some people like to stage, some people use a singing bowl. There are many different ways to cleanse the energy of your space. So whatever, resonates best with you, it's definitely worth looking into. And then, well, what Deb was saying about how it's your choice, what you do, how you plan to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
I have that this is the energy of what you're calling the curse. This can change. You have the power to change this.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the power to be comfortable and content, as opposed to constantly being surrounded by this negative or this dense energy.
Yeah. Beautiful.
But I like that ultimately you're the one who's in control.
Yeah. Harness its energy. You take the power back. Don't keep giving it away like that. Yeah. Love it. Love and light to you.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the cards I'm using. Georgie, you wanted to know? It's Modern Love Tarot, exploring many facets of love. And it's by Ethany. She's a wonderful artist. Each card is just a work of art. And she has several different, I want to check into her other cards too, but this is the one I have. MB, are you still here, MB?
Ooh.
Let us know you're here. Do you see me getting married in the future?
Ooh.
Oh, MB is here. All right. Me too, Kathleen. I love them. I in the future, you have, and of course it's all free will, but I do see that there is an opportunity for you to get married in the future. And I'll get some more information on that. Wow.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, I'm just seeing that I got the Temperance. This is saying eventually. And there's an energy of healing attached to this. There's healing that you're currently doing right now. There's healing from past disappointments and potentially past hurts from different relationships, or just from the way that some people may have treated you before. And it's helping to shape you up this healing is just helping to shape you up into just a healthier version of yourself, more emotionally healthy, I suppose, something I'm thinking of.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so, I feel like a lot of that, Sienna, has been going on this past year for a lot of people because we've been given this opportunity to really work through some of that stuff. So when the time opens up, that we can step into more aligned with our soul selves into a relationship. So it's a little more healthy when we step in.
Help us to attract the relationships that we deserve.
And yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles coming in here. So it's really, stepping into the align. I was just talking about that alignment and really piggybacking off of what Sienna got, stepping into that empowerment of yourself fully, being not needing to live through somebody else's energy or through someone else, that you are fully aligned and walking in yourself. But yeah, so, and then with the King of Pentacles coming in here, this is it's stepping into that secure and being in power as you step into a relationship. So we'll be of on equal levels instead of one carrying the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that Two of Cups. And so a real aligned relationship through all the healing that you've gone through and are going through.
And chances are, like, you're going through this healing process right now. Your person is probably going through the same thing right now.
Yep.
Yeah, do your own work. Don't accept, put it out there, the person you want to get married to. It's like asking the question, will you get married? Sure, you can get married. It's like you want to ask the question, will I get married to the person that compliments me?
Ooh.
To make it lasting, not to get married. So what I'm getting is consistently do your own personal work. Seven of Coins, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and then, hello, here comes your King of Wands. So do your own personal work of love and make sure you're in the right place. And then write it down who you want. But once you're in that right place, you'll get the person you want. So that you don't, meet someone, oh, he's great, let's get married. Then you find out 5 years later you're not compatible and you're divorced.
Yeah.
And you're starting all over again. Skip all the ifs and challenges and lessons and jump into the forever. So it's like do your own work first.
And that's a good message for all of us, Scott.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, we've went through those,
Truth.
We had to make those mistakes, but, I got my kitties and dated a few and figured out what I wanted and boop, boop, pretty sure I got her now.
So blessings to you and thank you for your question, because I think we all got messages out of that one. Awesome. All right. So okay, so MB says your readings are accurate. I have been single for a long time. I have taken a lot of time to heal. I think I'm ready for the right one. Beautiful. Yay.
Good.
Yay.
Excellent.
Yay. All right. So Sienna, we usually go like 1 more hour. So are you good with that? Okay. We usually go like 2 hours. So
Yeah,
are
I
you
think
good?
that's okay.
Awesome.
I still got decent phone battery and all that. I'm good.
Yay. Okay.
Great.
All right. So Bonnie, Aunt Marcella passed last fall. Oh, blessings to you, Bonnie.
Past last fall.
Okay. Marcella. Aunt Marcella.
Right away, cards I had that just fell out. The first thing that I was getting is that Marcella is with friends. She has friends that are in spirit with her. And I'm not sure if this is her mother or it's a mother figure, but that word, my mother, that came in too. She's with friends and with either her mother or with a mother figure that she always looked up to.
Beautiful.
I like that
So-
she's with her friends. There's a happy energy.
Yeah. Yeah. She's surrounded.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting over here, Bonnie, I keep seeing, I'm so horrible with flowers. So I'm trying to understand the symbology that she's bringing with us. I don't know if spring was like her favorite time of year, or she loved daffodils, or whatever these flowers are. I'm so horrible. Anyway, it's like around planting bulbs and growing these, and they would come out every whatever you plant a bulb, and then 6 months later the flower comes up or whatever. So I'm not sure what the symbology means with her, but she something that she brings her joy.
I wonder if they plant gardens or something on the other side, or
Maybe that she's doing it on the other side, right? I don't know.
I don't see why not.
Right? Yeah.
Have your hobbies.
I absolutely have seen people, they are fully gardening on the other side, and yeah, they're loving it. Love getting their hands in the dirt. Like they didn't get that chance here because they were so busy doing other things. And that was something that they really loved doing. So yeah, I've seen that before. This is interesting because she keeps showing me the bunny, her mother. Yes, in spirit, she says. So, I also am sensing, I don't know if it's almost like when she passed, it's even though it was sadness here, it was joy on the other side, because I feel like it was a rough time. Used to plant flowers for her. Yes. Okay. So I'm not sure. So especially they keep showing me now the 3 of Cups that you pulled up. They keep pulling it up over here again, about how kind of released she was once she passed. So I don't know if there was a tough go on this side. So I don't know, Bonnie, if you spend time kind of looking for signs from all of your loved ones. I feel like she's showing me you kind of looking for signs, or looking for moments with them, special spirit moments with them. And she said they are there. So that they all visit you. And I feel like it would be something more of outdoors, that you would find some kind of symbol from them, because she's showing me you looking out the window. I also sense as she's a message from her. She had a polio. I was like, okay, so she's totally free from that. That makes sense. I don't know if you have some concerns right now in your life that you're kind of facing, been through some challenges or facing something that you're worried about, and she's showing me some light on some paths. So I feel like the path is going to open up for you, and she's trying to take this worry from you to step into kind of like the knowing that everything's going to be okay feeling instead of the worry feeling. So I don't know what that means for you, but that was kind of the message she's bringing in for you, with a big hug from everybody on the other side. All right, Scott. Sorry, I was hogging the.
You're fine.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of confused, actually. It doesn't make any sense to me what I get, honestly.
It might be a message what's going on in her life right now.
So got the center of it all is strife, some arguments and tension, and then we need to move on. Because it doesn't feel like a message from her, but if you release that, and then I have Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Whatever's going on here.
That might be going along with the message she was bringing in right at the end. Because I was getting that Bonnie was possibly facing some challenges right now, but the path was going to open up for her. Do you think it has to do with that?
That's what I was wondering too.
Yeah.
I'm honestly at a loss for this one.
Well, Bonnie, I was looking to see if she was going to type in another thing. Blessings to you. And oh yeah, go.
Yeah. Sorry, just a quick message just for Bonnie. I just had these cards come up. This is just something that your aunt was kind of showing me, is that okay? So on Earth, during our lives, when we think about it, by the time we get to the end of our lives, when we're older and stuff, we think about our childhood, and that was only a fraction of our experience here. And I don't know if maybe her circumstances in life made her have to grow up quickly or what, but in the spiritual realm, she has reconnected with her inner child, and I feel like this joyful, like childlike energy from her, and I'm hearing, I forgot how fun it was to play. So in her life, maybe it was something she just never really had time to do, was just sit back and like play, enjoy the moment. But that's something that she's doing in spirit now, is she's tuning in with her inner child, and she plays. I just have this image of her like running through a field, and she's just like laughing. There's like spinning. Just it's very sweet. So she is definitely having a good time in spirit.
I love that. And that would make sense if she had polio. That she.
Bonnie said there was family tensions when she passed.
Okay. Well, it looks like there's with your cards, what you have there at the end, you had 2 cups. So it seems like there's a coming together of something, right?
Yeah, it feels like time heals all wounds kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Well, Bonnie, we're giving you a big hug.
That could be the juggling here. 2 of Pentacles, juggling finances and demands, and then anxieties, and then Empress. So yeah, it's probably what that means. It feels, we want to call it mundane, worthless kind of thing, you know what I mean? the fight over the
Dealing
little
with
stuff.
assets or something.
Right. Fight all over little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Five of
Life,
Wands. The
life
petty
is,
the
yeah.
petty conflicts.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right. I guess that's what it means. It'll figure itself out. Time will heal the wounds. Yeah.
And everybody will be back together. Love it. All right. Hugs, Bonnie. All right. So we have, I missed a bunch because I was holding on to that. I was catching up on all the comments. Okay. Thank you, Scott. Message from Spirit. Okay. From your guides. Okay.
Guarantee message from Spirit.
So when I first step in here, it's like and this is just symbols, right? So you're in your car, and it's just wide open spaces, and you're just going. So I feel like I don't know what it's been like for you right now, but things are opening up for you. It's opening up, wide open spaces. You choose type of feel to this. I'm going to throw some cards. It feels really good too. And Genti is here. Yay.
I feel like you've recently been through something. You've just come out the other side of something difficult. I have 9 of Swords followed by this 4 of Cups, and that "Don't Worry, Be Happy" song is stuck in my head now. It started playing as soon as like this message started coming in. So Spirit wants you to release, and they verify that yes, that's easier said than done when you're the one living on Earth. Sometimes when you're in the middle of your situation, it can be hard to release your stress and to remember that it is going to be okay. With 4 of Cups, Spirit says, look at all the opportunities around you, opportunities to express gratitude. And this will help to bring you more joy. It will help to raise your vibration. And if you're stressing about something, it will help to relieve your stress at least a little bit.
Yeah, I have the Page of Swords here, and bringing in that energy of there's a message coming in here. So either something's opening up for you, or a message is coming through, or you're understanding the message more full. But that energy is there, and surrounding it, you have the 7 of Cups here with that message. So you have this, these choices coming in right now for you, and it's going to be coming clear. Okay, so then they're taking me back to what they were showing me at the beginning with this wide open. It's going to become very clear for you. Like you've been in this, the 7 of Cups of like, whoa, okay, which way? What do I do? Up and down, sideways, backwards, what? And so you have, it's going to become clear for you. And then you step into the King of Pentacles there. And that's back in control. That's back into your power, back in control. I feel like you've been feeling a little out of control of what your situation or whatever has been going on for that energy. It's a general read. So, but you will gain back control of it all. This is a good card to get there.
Jen, are you looking to get into, has a male person asked for assistance from you, money or a business venture or something like that? Because I'm getting, don't do it. So I'm feeling like there's an offer coming, or you've been asked to do something, and it feels like a cousin maybe, or some male close. But I'm getting, don't do this partnership. You want to leave your job, okay? There's something coming up you should not do. It involves a male. A new idea. Take your time, whatever you're thinking about doing, leaving your job. Because if you go this way, it's going to be not good. Take your time and wait, and then you'll have good news.
It's going to become clear.
Yeah, it's going to come clear. Use your intuition. If it feels bad or you're hinky about something, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having this feeling like you're going to get an offer or have got an offer or something, and don't do it. Use your intuition, think everything out before you go. Then you'll have success. If you jump the gun or make a rash decision, then you're going the other way. It kind of feels like if it looks too good to be true, it is. And then you have the devil. That's the Seven of Cups. Is if it looks too good to be true, it is. And then the Three of Wands was before that, seeing the big picture. So it could be something with your job or someone wanting to team up or something for something. I don't know, not positive, but it involves a male figure. Be careful.
I had the feeling that it might be related to, because I kept hearing the word investment. So it might not be anything like really, fancy when we think of investments, but somebody might ask for you to like help lend them some money for a new idea or a Kickstarter.
That's it.
And that you should say no. Yeah, because there's like it's not going to work out. Something is just not going to pan out. Yeah, I kept hearing the word investment and just it wasn't going to work out.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's what it is. Don't do it.
Awesome.
Oh, and she says, offered a job. I don't want to. Friend of husband, she says.
Yeah. Don't do it. Yep.
Don't do it.
Wow. Well, Jen, I'm glad you stopped in tonight. Wouldn't want you going down the wrong path.
No.
But it will be clear for you soon. It'll be coming another path. So blessings to you, Jen. Tasty Melon. Message from Gretchen. Is Gretchen a friend that passed Tasty Melon? Jen says, good call, Scott. Confirmation from me. Yeah.
Yay. I was getting something about a man. The cards confirmed it. Like, thank God.
Grandma Gretchen. Okay.
Grandma Grudge.
Okay, so right when I stepped in here, she immediately came in and she immediately just grabbed you up into her arms and is just holding you. She's just holding you, Tasty Melon. She's just not letting go. She's just holding you and holding you. She knows that you've been going through something recently, and she is with you and holding on to you. Just praying and breathing in strength and comfort to your heart.
It's interesting because I have some similar cards that, or like similar message that had come up. So I have that this Queen of Cups would be representing you, Tasty Melon, and that your grandma has seen that you are going through this period of uncertainty. She's saying that she has seen what she considers, she's seen your darkness, but she's going to continue to stick close to you and be by you for guidance because she wants to help you find solutions to the problems that you encounter in life. Now, something else, this is a little bit more random. I don't know if I was picking up like heart issues or some heart health issues with this Three of Swords. So I don't know if that's maybe what she, was the cause of her passing away, or if it was just something she dealt with in life. But she's saying that in the spiritual realm, she's talking about how healthy she feels. Like she's saying she has the health of a young person. She has the health of a young kid. And then just looking at the bottom of the deck, I do that with readings sometimes. She says that you are not alone. You might feel like you're alone, but you are not alone because she's there. She still sees you as her little girl, her little child. And she is going to always look after you because I'm hearing her say it's a grandma's duty. It's a grandma's job.
Yeah, very spot on. And she's just saying how beautiful and strong and smart you are. And she just keeps whispering that into your ear. And she has a name. She has a nickname for you, and I'm not sure, but she's calling you a nickname. And I'm sure I'm getting it way wrong because I feel like it's a different language, but it's like papuchki or something. I don't know, but she's calling you a little, like my little papuchki. Or again, I know I'm getting it wrong, but it's a nickname, and so it's just endearing. It's an endearing thing that she's speaking into you. So. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting she's holding on to you tight too. Your defeats in the past, she's looking forward to your successes. Ten of Swords, Sun, and Ace of Cups. So you got some successes coming up. New loves and success. But the misfortune and whatever you struggled with before will be changing. The Hermit and Four of Pentacles makes me think she is holding on to you, watching over. How did she pass? I am feeling like it, like some health struggles at the end. Doesn't feel quick, kind of thing, But yeah.
I just had that very strong sense from Gretchen that she just felt this clear distinction from being an old person, quote, to being a young person. The energy just feels so much different across the home.
Yeah, a lot of times I'm finding, you guys, that when someone does have that struggle at the end, that they bring that energy in so strong on the other side, that youthful, kick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that feeling of like,
Yeah, getting the
wow.
the transition feels so great.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, just when you guys were just talking about that just now, how the transition must feel so great. My grandpa, he passed away about 5 years ago. He just popped in to be like, to verify. He showed me a thumbs up, like, yep, I can relate. how good it feels to get out of the body when the body has been sick.
Yeah.
Or when the passing is like a long, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Not a quick thing.
Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa.
Thanks, Papa.
Yay, that's good intel. Blessings to you, Tasty Melon. We are giving you a big hug and thanking your grandma for coming in. There she is. Thank you, T-Barb.
Oh, thank you.
We have great moderate. I mean, I love my family here because they take care of us in the chat, posting our things.
Yes, this viewer community in the tarot here is so kind.
It's my family.
I love my community of viewers. I do.
We've really, I think, helped each other out this past year and a half here, through all the being locked in our homes and stuff. So, oh, you just got a new subscriber, Lisa Smith.
Ooh, yay!
Yay, Lisa!
Thank you.
She was the one I had in my dream this last week. We were putting our heads together for something. I don't know what it was, but we were figuring it out, Lisa. All right. Okay. Devilish Queen. What can I do to feel better about myself?
I'm already in therapy.
I'm already in therapy. Okay.
Therapy, good. That's an excellent start. I say this from experience because I still go to my therapist every couple of weeks, and having that other person there to help you remember that, that the way that you perceive yourself is not always correct. Your emotions don't dictate the truth all the time.
That's a good word for sure. Scott's my therapist, so I'm good. Scott's not even listening.
I heard you.
He's like, I heard you.
I'll text you later. We forgot to discuss those fees.
I forgot what?
Just discuss fees.
Oh, right. The fees for the therapy. I know. You're too expensive for me. All right. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa wants to know if any Jameson was involved in the dream. Were we drinking Jameson and having our heads together trying to figure something out? Nope, no Jameson in the dream. Ooh, cards are flying. Okay, we'll take this not. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. All right, Devilish Queen. Okay, so what, stepping into this, are you here, Devilish Queen? Let us know you're here.
Yeah, I seen her comment.
Oh, she is, okay. Just kind of stepping into this, I was seeing that there's some cords to the past, of course. I'm also seeing some hamster wheels, and when I see hamster wheels, that's usually talking about some tapes that we play over and over in our heads that we need to rewrite our tapes that we're playing in our heads about ourselves. we keep going back to the hamster wheel because it's familiar. And so those are some things that you'll be looking at. And it's kind of like you're going to be rewriting your story, because from now on, the story is yours. You have the pen in your hand. And so you're going to be rewriting this story. And you have such a beautiful spirit. And you have such a big heart. I also feel that you probably have some empathic. Are you an empath? Devilish queen.
I was picking that up too, though.
Okay.
Intuitive.
So I'm sensing that that's kind of creates this. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, yes, she's. So that that helps seeing you. So yeah. So I'm sensing that there's kind of like this perfect kind of mushy storm going on, but I see it being kind of taken apart, and you have the pen now to write your own story and take back your ground. A lot of what you carry in your backpack, and I call it a backpack because we all carry this backpack of old shit that we don't need anymore.
Yep.
And so that you'll be addressing it's kind of like dump out that backpack, take out what's not yours, take out what doesn't serve you anymore, and write your own story. You have such a beautiful heart. You lead with love, and it's hurt you many times, but don't give that part up, because that's such a treasure. You're a treasure.
I have from Spirit, just here. First of all, make a point to spend time around people who make you feel good. And okay, during these times, it's harder to actually go and spend time with people in person, but just find ways to at least once in a while check in and get in contact with friends and loved ones that make you feel good about yourself. Spirit's also saying with the 7 of Pentacles that the hard work you're doing right now on working on like helping to feel better about yourself, helping to heal yourself, it is worth it. The hard work you're doing in your personal life and what you're working through in therapy, it is worth it. You are going to start seeing results over time. Sometimes new habits take practice for them to stick. You will start feeling like your true self. There's just this very loving, compassionate, friendly person, just a very great natured person. That is the mental image I have is like the Wizard of Oz, where the one witch gets like crushed under the house. The house is like self-doubt, self-esteem issues. And you're almost like, I can just see like these legs sticking out, but it's like, you're okay. Eventually that house will be lifted off of you. You are going to go back to feeling like your true self. You're going through a huge time of transformation. So Deb had picked it up, and I'd also picked up, you're very intuitive. You're very, you're going through a time of spiritual awakening, and your connection to spirit is becoming so much stronger. This is a time, some people consider it the dark night of the soul when you're going through spiritual awakening. You're right now cleansing a lot of your emotional baggage. And sometimes in order to heal something, it does have to come back up into your awareness. And sometimes you do have to deal with something in order to heal from it and move forward. But with this Empress card that I have on the bottom, Spirit saying you are growing and you're making so much progress.
Beautiful. And I wanted to, I feel like, who was it? Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was this far up. Okay, never mind. It was Kim in the chat wrote something about her inner strength and fire. And right when she was writing that, I had these cards fall out. So you have this, you have the Chariot here.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Isn't that fun chariot? So it is. It is really drawing on that inner strength. But I love that even so, you have the one dog that has assistance, but still moving forward in strength and power and that coming together. And so I do like that you're seeking the help here with the Three of Pentacles and really everything that you are pulling in, to move forward like that. And then you have the Hierophant coming in. So that foundation and strength and true belief, like truth to who you are, getting rid of those old tapes.
A therapist is going to be excellent for helping you to recognize like those tapes that you're playing. Therapists like to call them cognitive distortions. Those thoughts like I'm not good enough, or whatever it is that is causing you to feel so down. That's a cognitive distortion. And once you start realizing that, oh, that's what this is, that's what this type of thought is, it will become so much easier to catch it and then question it. And then when you question it, you can go, okay, well, what's something more positive? What's something that I know is true?
Bringing in truth.
I was saying something like, look in the mirror and give yourself a hug. And then I was seeing you should put on Footloose and dance like you're
like in Kevin Bacon.
Like you're the greatest dancer in the world. Some reason I was hearing Footloose. Everybody get Footloose. Just
that's perfect, Scott.
I got the Hierophant too. You got it up here. You can do it. Continuous work. You will get there. Your creative one. 10 of Coins. And then King of Cups. So prosperity is in your destiny. You got it. But yeah, for some reason I was just saying, look in the mirror and then kind of like do trying to think of that. I think it was a Bruce Willis movie or something. He kind of goes, and then go, then go dance to Footloose.
It's awesome. And Lucienne was hearing David Bowie, Devilish. Go for it. Just dance, sing. Love it. Giving you a big hug. From a bunch of empaths to another, we are all giving you a big hug. All right. You're welcome.
Oh. I think you're getting a new job.
All right, Stacy. Sharon Lee, Uptown Funk is in my head now, she says. That's a tough one to get out. Okay. Put on your red shoes. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh, and I'm thinking of David Bowie. Dance.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's not going to go out. I'm going to be singing that tomorrow. All right. Present job.
Love and light, Queen. She's taking off.
Hugs. All right. Stacy.
I just have like my messages here from Spirit are very quick. I just have like with the Hermit, think about what you really want. What you really want to do. Think about what you really like, what you're passionate about. I have the Star, which is also saying, think about the skills that you excel at. Does your current job provide opportunities for you to take part in these things that you excel at and things that make you feel really good about yourself, things that you feel passionate for. They're also telling me that if your present situation is bringing you a lot of grief, a lot of stress, that it is okay to try again somewhere else or to try something else.
Yeah, because I'm feeling a little stuck. I'm stepping in, and just so y'all know my process out there, I'm looking at a building, and you can go down or you can go up, and it's kind of like it's not moving up or down. You're just kind of right there, not moving at all. Oh, and here's the first card that came out.
Stuck.
Stuck. Feeling stuck. So, oh, but I got the Fool too. So really, what do you want to do? Because with the Eight of Swords and the Fool, it's like you can step out and search for that, go on that new journey if you want. Find smoother waters. If you're not happy, look for something new. That's open. That's an option for you.
Well,
oh my gosh!
As soon as I read the question, my ears started ringing like crazy, and when I heard in my mind something new is coming, and obviously you don't feel happy. A sense of grief, loss with the Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Feels like you want an ending with the Death. Two of Wands. Making progress, but then I have Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. King of Wands feels like the offer. Influential person gives you an offer. I feel like something else is going to come through. So do what you need to do about your present job. But
yeah, she wants out, I think.
Something else is coming through.
You know what? Just looking at the bottom of my deck, this is kind of bouncing off Scott's message. Like you were saying, you had a king card representing somebody giving an offer. And I had that same energy coming in when I saw the Emperor on the bottom of my deck. And just that Stacy is going to know, she's going to have a gut feeling that something is going to be the right thing for her.
I think change is coming. We all got to do what we got to do about a job,
Right. Yeah. Don't leave before you have something else.
Keep your positive spirits up. I think something else will come through.
Yeah. And you're putting it out there, so. Sending you love and light, Stacy, and an open door. Right?
I'll be right back.
All right. Everybody keeps putting songs in. So I think I should make a playlist with all these songs coming on the chat. It'd be fun.
I'm still thinking David Bowie. I still have Let's Dance or whatever stuck in my head.
Oh, that one will not leave. I'm sure
It won't.
It's one of those ones.
Oh,
and it brings back so many memories for me. What year was that song, you guys?
Definitely the 70s.
Let's Dance.
It's so disco-y.
We all love David Bowie. Who doesn't love him?
So good. Somewhere in the hard drives of one of the broken computer we used to have growing up, there's a video that my sister took. She's was sneaking up behind my oldest sister who loves David Bowie, and she was washing dishes singing Let's Dance, singing like Into the Scrub Brush. And then she turns around and goes, oh. I just always provide to that song.
Love that. 1983. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, yeah, I was kind of off, but it sounds very disco-y for early 80s.
Let's Dance?
Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
It's fun. It's a fun song.
Yeah, just after the disco. The 1983. I remember it well.
I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
I didn't show up until the mid-90s.
Oh, gosh. Purple Rain. Thanks, Ronald. Okay. Yeah, 1983.
Allentown came out that year.
I was 18. Prime of my life, 18 years old. Okay, ethereal material, message from paternal grandparents. Okay, write it down. Let's see if we have grandparents coming in. Okay, so let us know you're still here. So Sterling Roses has a couple years on me. All right, you are here. Awesome. Okay. So immediately when I stepped in, I'm seeing they're showing kind of like an outside situation, maybe on a porch or, just an outside thing, kind of looking out, just enjoying that evening sun going down or whatever. It's a peaceful feeling to it. They're together. And, but the whole feeling of just kind of being outside and being together type of deal, sitting in their little outdoor chairs, on the porch, feel to them. Or your grandfather seems to be the one who's kind of stepped forward to speak, or his energy is stronger. Just kind of bringing in that message of the moments go by so fast. And so just really find yourself in the in-between moments. Just, I'm trying to understand what he's showing me here. So don't let time pass, he's saying, without stopping to enjoy the moments. I'm not sure what he's bringing in here, ethereal material with this. So I'm going to let someone else go while I talk to him a little bit more, see what he's bringing in here.
Now I have just something interesting. Now, of course, I don't know which grandparent would have gone over first, but from your grandma at one point wasn't sure about what would happen after death. Like, she had her beliefs and ideas, but there was just this feeling of never being 100% sure. And she was concerned that she might find herself alone by herself. But she was surprised to find that, no, that's not actually what happens, that she was reunited with family. And she's saying, like, there's just something about being reunited with her household growing up. So there could have been like her own parents or some of her own family that passed away before her. She was very happy to know. And then here's your grandpa comes in, King of Swords. She was very happy to know that she would be reunited with family and loved ones. I just pick up that before she died, like, she just had just a tiny little bit of doubt, and she wasn't totally sure what to expect. when going over. But I have this place of comfort that both grandparents are in a place of comfort with each other. They're together. They've been reunited with their families. And I just felt this overall sense of relief. It was like, oh, okay.
Do you see what she wrote?
Oh yeah, she says, my grandpa passed first. She came to me after her death and showed me what happened. I'm just glad that she learned for herself that she wasn't going to be alone on the other side, that she was going to be reunited with the people that she loves.
Grandpa came and got her. Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And that, that could be what he keeps showing me. It's just like this time together or whatever, but just really being together and enjoying this time. Yeah, it's more like just don't sweat the small stuff type of feel to the message. Life is fleeting, like a moment, he said, and yeah. So I don't know what that all means for you, but that's kind of, he keeps going back to that life is so fleeting.
Strong message about enjoying the present moment.
Yes. My doorbell rang. That's weird. So yeah, Sheila, my doorbell rang. It's like nighttime. I don't even go to the door after dark.
And sometimes in the middle of the day you get a package or something and they just ding the bell and go. But I'm like, oh no, it's nighttime. Who would be delivering something?
Who's delivering it?
I was just about to suggest that.
Exactly. But Scott, are you pulling together a message there, or?
Well, here in your stories, it kind of explains what throwing out that Grandpa went first. So I'm not sure if Ethro's having any issues or not. We got Queen of Cups, and then Burdens, and then.
Oh, you just turned your picture off. We can't see your cards.
Oops, bad bump.
Welcome back.
I got some burdens and anxieties going on here next to the Queen of Cups, what I would assume is you. So it's about release. But I did have this story here, like he went first with the transition. I got Grandpa and the marriage, and then transferring first. There's something about a man, an authority figure or professional, and then talking about living in the past. I'm just trying to piece this all together, this message, and I think it has a lot to do about letting go about something. We've got childhood memories and letting go with a female.
Yeah.
We're talking about message for you, so
that definitely fits
like
with
worrying
them.
about don't worry about what other people say, kind of thing, and have sleepless nights over the little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last four were male, more men, new ideas, but then I have a downfall with the devil, mental clarity, and then a dishonesty. So maybe there's something coming up in your life with dishonesty involving a male figure. King of Pentacles is control and power. King of Cups is a good person. You know, would be a father figure. Was saying something about be careful. I don't know if anything resonates.
I just wanted to pull a card just to sort of clarify like the message that you were getting with that be careful, and it has to do with the man. It could be one of those relationships where the person starts off seeming really charming, really kind, and then when you get comfortable, then they start to become more manipulative, more controlling. Sometimes abusive people hide behind they can be very good at pretending to be somebody else, but that always wears off and you always find out who they really are. And I just had a really strong sense it could be a situation like that where a guy approaches you, he could be very charming, very, very good looking and stuff, but something is off.
Interesting, yeah. Well, ethereal material. Time to get your intuition spidey feelers out. So just being aware, and I like the message of not sweating the small stuff too. For that, and really embracing life, because it goes by fast, and so like no grudges and stuff like that possibly with that, and that your grandpa's saying
Okay.
Life is too fast.
Yeah, we got some clarity.
Okay.
Jill says she's married. So no, the King of Cups came in. That's hubby. There's another person. There's another man. Someone else. Could be a deal coming up or something, because where'd it go? King of Cups. But it was right next to the King of Coins. So King of Coins here, we're talking about control and power.
Or taking back your own power. Interesting.
It feels like someone's coming in, or a partnership, or requested, but I have the devil. Ace of Swords. So it's like this other person's coming in with a offer or something, a new idea, something new, but it's not to be trusted. It would be a failure.
It wouldn't work out.
Right. Because I got you here coming in too. And I got the king, king and queen. Here's your marriage. Then we got another guy comes in with an offer of something. It's not. That's how that story plays out. And the rest of it was all about, there's Grandpa.
Well, keep us posted, ethereal material. We are sending you love and light. Blessings to you.
I always love when loved ones in spirit send messages confirming that they're okay, that they're not alone.
Oh, I know.
And just some people have that fear about what happens after death, or they have their beliefs, but they sometimes have that doubt. It's just always so good to remember that you're going to still be surrounded by people who love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love too that it seems like almost 100% they bring it back to love. And
Definitely.
in their own ways, in their own stories, but I always feel like they always bring it back to love. Beautiful. Sharon Lee says that it's probably Lisa at my door with some Jameson. I would open it for you, Lisa. Let's see. What a great night, you guys. And I really, really do want to make a playlist out of everybody's songs.
That would be cool.
It's a great playlist, right?
Too bad you can't put it on YouTube. You'll get dinged.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. 2 seconds. Yeah.
I didn't even know, and that happened to me. And Scott's all, yeah, you can't, you can't
You
play
can't.
it.
Nope.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
Only approved songs.
yeah,
You can sing it.
yeah. We can sing it. That'd be
You
fun.
can't play the actual though.
Sheila, thanks for coming and hanging out. Thank you, all of you guys, and of course, Lucienne. Yes, Lucienne. I would love some of your. I bet you have the best playlists. Lucienne, thank you for keeping the list. Absolutely amazing warrior. And thank you to all the moderators, Lisa Smith for posting all our stuff. And I saw many others posting it too, Ronald, and lots of all y'all. Thank you. And thank you again for hanging out. And Seanna, thanks for coming on tonight with us.
Thank
Friday
you both
night?
for inviting me. This was great. I would love to do this again sometime.
Oh, we would absolutely going to put you on the list. We love it, and we love hanging out, and we love our community. And so thank you again. And Scott, thank you for coming on and hanging out.
You bet.
I
I don't know.
He's full of energy. It's
I had
the fish.
I had some bad energy at first. My heart was kind of racing again.
Oh, okay. You need to let us in on that. Medium Kim, thanks for hanging out and for all your input tonight as well. Yeah, you need to let us know, Scott, when that's happening, so we can.
Yeah, it was cleared later, but some reason at first it was like, what the heck is going on? So little funky at first.
I felt something was going on, but I'm like, huh. It must have been the fried fish.
No, it's something else.
Love to you, book. All right. So everyone, we will see you soon. Let's see what's next. Sunday. All right. We'll see you all on Sunday. Good night, everyone. Love you.